Hello. Hi guys, happy Monday. Trust that all is well with all of you. I hope that your August is treating you very well thus far. Trust that parents are getting through all of their book shopping, bag shopping, school sneakers shopping, uniform shopping. I hope that you're making headway there and enjoying the last couple of weeks that we have here with them before they head back out into the new term. So I want to jump in really quickly because I know the past few videos have been extra long. So I'm going to try. I don't think I started off well. I can't even say for the month of August, but I'm going to try to lower the minutes. So today I want to talk to us. Wow. I want to talk to us quickly about how we manage ourselves. And when I say manage ourselves, like in terms of, I think today I'm talking mostly to wives, mothers, because you are the ones who most likely, even though single women as well, but if you're single, you don't have to because there's nobody that you have to cater to but yourself. So if you don't feel like washing, you don't have to. But if you have a spouse or you have children, the tendency for you to have to handle the responsibilities of the home in terms of cooking, cleaning, washing, that kind of thing, you might have a need to be diligent and not be, well, I'm washing clothes this week, I will use what I have, I will wear what I have if you're single. I want to talk to us about taking it slow. So I'm doing this because I noticed more so within the last couple, in recent times, that a friend of mine and I, we would do grocery shopping together. Well, part of the grocery anyway. At different places we would go, and during the shopping, I would be, because I'm working with time, I'm working with my list, and I have to keep it moving. And on more than one occasion, she will hold the trolley, hold my hand and say, slow down, relax, girl, relax yourself. And the first time she tells her, you're watching like, girl, come, we have things to do. And then it happened a second time. She said, Melina, you don't know how to slow down. And when she said it, it kind of, like, it niggled you a little bit. It resonates. Like, I don't have enough hours in the day. In my mind, like, I don't have enough hours in the day for me to, this is what you're telling me to do here. And then it happened this week. And she said, I'm going to teach you. I will teach you to slow down. Now take your time and walk slowly. So I literally had to force myself to pay attention to my pace. Then the week before that, now usually because of how water does come, I wash on a Thursday. I started washing on a Wednesday to lessen down on the amount of time that I would take, so that and not usually it will take me into the wee hours of the morning washing because we only get water one day. And I said, you know what, maybe if I start on a Wednesday, pray that water comes on schedule on the Thursday to fill the tanks, and I will just wash the balance on a Thursday. So I started doing that. So I was like, okay, all right. It was Tuesday of last week, and I said, come everybody, bring out your baskets, come bring out all your clothes, all you know what it is, don't let me have to ask. And all of the children looked at me like, Mommy, today's Tuesday though. Listen, the hysterical laugh I put on, they as well joined me in, and I was just like, this is not Melina. They laughed. Well, I was laughing at my own self because I couldn't believe it. And I said, what it is? Mommy, today is only Tuesday. And it was hilarious. I was like, Melina, girl, take a minute. And I said, all right, Melina. Okay. So I want to read, even as I've given what I want to talk to us about before I actually read the scripture. I just want to encourage us. I'll encourage first and then give the scripture for scriptural reference. I just want to encourage us. Those of us that are mothers, wives, or very busy career women, because I do have some friends as well, associates that I know that are very busy bodies, and you don't have time for this and you don't have time for that, and you tell them, Kiel, I know when last I go by my esthetician to do my skin. And it's because if you leave life will run away with your time, no questions asked. My encouragement for us is that we don't prepare, like I saw a quote somewhere where it said, don't prepare for the life you want to live, but live the life, because times in your preparation to when I get this and when I get that, I'm going to do so and so, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Learn to live life in the moment. And if you are like me and you are in season 2 of your life and now taking stock of certain things and little light bulbs going off here and there of things that you need, systems and routines that you need to tweak and to change, take a mental note and say, okay, I need to adjust this and I need to adjust that. Like this month, I wrapped up my posting for the month of July last month by saying, these are the things that I liked about the month of July. These are the things that I learned in the month of July and I'm going to pay attention to. So if you have to do that and say, okay, Melina, you need to slow down. Melina, you need to pay some attention, a little more attention to yourself, and put yourself on the calendar and on your schedule, on your list of things to do. Rest, like mentally rest. And I don't mean lying down and sleeping. I mean like turning your brain off for all the things that you have to do, that pending, that needs to be rest. Like nothing. Just make up your free and see how that feels. And then do it often. So, Mark chapter 6, verse 13 to 31 says, the apostles gathered around Jesus. So they went out doing miraculous things, and they went out and returned. And in verse 30 it says, the apostles gathered around Jesus and reported to him all they had done and taught. And verse 31 says, then, because so many people were coming and going that they did not even have a chance to eat, he said to them, as in Jesus, come with me by yourself to a quiet place and get some rest. So the disciples come back happy go lucky, rejoicing to report that all the things that would have been accomplished and done, all that would have been done, they come back excited to report. And Jesus realized people coming and going, and just like us busy folks, they could be with a list of things. Okay, I have to go and make the grocery, and I come back, I have to organize, I have to clean the fridge, I have to cook food, and I have to put the load in the machine, and I have to make sure I'm up because I'm up for the week. And you might have the list of things to do, and you yourself might be coming and going on your to-do list. And Jesus said to the disciples, come with me. Come with me to a quiet place by yourselves and get some rest. I want to encourage us that in the midst of trying to be a good mother or good whatever that good that might try to be, try and be good to yourself too, please. Try and be good to Melina. Try and be good to Kalish. Try and be good to Melissa. Try and be good to Abina. Try and be good to yourself in the midst of you trying to do all the things so that you could earn the title of good wife or good mother. Do it all, but make sure that apart from all the good that you're trying to do, that you're trying to be good to yourself as well. Jesus told the disciples, come with me by yourselves, away from all the activity, all the stimulation that you might be stimulated with all the things. And it's good things that they were doing, you know. And he told them, yeah, come, come with me by yourself in a quiet place and get some rest. I just want to encourage us. I know we spent a lot of weeks discussing on prayer. And if coming away with Jesus is spending an extra 15 minutes, an extra 20 minutes in prayer, come away with him. That is where you will find rest. The situation and the circumstances might look like this going down belly. It's not looking like anything nearing change in the future, but at least you can find rest in the presence of God. So come away in the presence of Jesus. Come away with me for a little while and get some rest. The other part that I want to read is Luke chapter 10, from verse 38. It says, as Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, Lord, don't you care that this my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Tell her to help me. Oh yeah. Jesus. Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. Now, Martha wasn't doing a bad thing, if people come by your house, hospitality at that point in time is top priority. Jesus, the Jesus, said to Martha, you are distracted. Oh, sweet Lord. Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, Lord, don't you care that this my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Tell her to help me. Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed. Find the few. I am on a quest to stick to the list that has the very few things on it. And if you are like me, coming out of the hustle and bustle, the rush, do this, do that, do the other, get this done, get that done, try and be Mary and not Martha, please. I am working on becoming more Mary-like and less Martha. And I am in this morning I got up and I said to myself, Melina, guess what? This is what we not finna do. And I took a mental note and I said to myself, yeah, we not doing, yeah. And you just take a mental note, but make sure that mental note that you're making transcends into you actually doing the sitting at the feet of Jesus, because that is where Mary was. Mary, who sat at the feet listening to what he said. My girl, just as the Lord told Jesus told the disciples, come with me to a quiet place. Mary went with Jesus at his feet listening to what he said. I just want to encourage us, and I'm encouraging, trust and believe, encouraging myself, reminding myself, warning myself. Let us be a warning. Slow and steady. Slow down. Only some things are needful. And start to get to the point where you make that list of, you know what? As of today, which is what I told myself this morning. As of today, here's what. So if you are in that position, like I said, where you're on your list, the floors have to mop, the wares have to wash, food have to cook, clothes have to wash, this have to clean, that have to clean, you're running a business, you're doing this, you're doing that, and you are so focused on your to-do list. Your to-do list is always on your mind. You're going to sleep and you're taking long to fall asleep because you're thinking to yourself, right, in the morning when I get up, I'm going to do this. I have to do this today. I have to send out this post. I have to make content for this. I have to record a video for the devotionals. I have to do this. I have to and you're going through your mental list so that when you get up, you can hit the road running. How about, as my friend told me yesterday, slow? How about we don't do the running? How about we walk around and we do whatever is necessary as we go along the way? How about we do slow? So that's my encouragement to whoever maybe listening to me and need to tell yourself, like I told myself this morning, here's what. That's a wrap. We're in a new month, and just tell yourself, these are the things we're trying to cut down on, we're trying to work on, and I'm not telling you. So like the week before, the week before, I told myself, all right, Melina, here's what we're going to do. And then I was back here this week and I just thought to myself, crap, you did it again. You're here again. You're here again. Dust your bottom off quickly. You know, when you fall and your mother tell you, come dust off yourself. Dust yourself and trek on. But please have a plan and a strategy in mind as to how we're going to ensure that we don't stumble and fall over ourselves in the process. So do slow, do the needed, and forget the rest. Just as how Jesus told the disciples, come away for a while and rest. And if you have a friend like mine that will turn around and tell you, you don't know how to relax, you don't know how to rest, queen self-care here. Guilty. Because she's still working. She's a work in progress where that is concerned. I'm not doing too bad, but there is much need for improvement. So I'm just admonishing those of you in the same category as me, working on the things that are needed. Try and only include on your to-do list the things that are needed, nothing else. Nothing else. So until next time, I hope you all are encouraged and you are challenged. I am definitely challenged, and I know when I listen to this, when I edit it, I will say, yes, Melina, don't forget. I am encouraging you. Listen to this as much as needed, and don't forget. Slow and steady. Rest, relax. Only what is needed.